So we will be learning to export certificates to the registered or participated members of the webinar, for which you know pretty well that you need to install an ad extension what is called Certify.em. Actually it is named after Certify.them, but now just we will calling them as a Certify.em. Once just you have clicked that, you will be asking to install. So since I have installed already the Certify.em, it will be readily available. So a form has been created specially for fetching the survey responses of the participants, especially registered participants. So for which just here I have given a small demo responses only. While clicking these things, actually you need not insert another tab to collect email. Once you click the email, automatically it will get the responses of people. And even this is mandatory to give only one limit response to every member, because actually one may get many certificates, and in such a case, in order to avoid those things, you can click this limit one response. After going to the save, this is a form which I have created for this particular demonstration, faculty program. You can give some description also. It will so you make all the field mandatory. So this field mandatory, everything is mandatory. This is also a mandatory. I have given just only two responses: full name and address. Here full name is one full name, address is other identifier one. Suppose if you have added designation or grade like that, it will be other identifier 2 like that. So here I have given only other identifier 1. After preparing a particular Google form, so you need to go to this is add-on. You can add on. If it is installed already, Certify'em, the Certify'em will come. So after that you have to show Certify'em control. You can click show Certify'em control. It is working. After a few seconds, Certify'em control will appear here. Once it is appeared, we are waiting to appear here. Let the Certify'em to be appeared. Certify'em has come here. It means that this Google form has an order extension what is called Certify'em. This is the tab. Now certification is on. Actually link to exam you have to click. Suppose if turn off certificate means you can, already it will be in turn off certificate, but I have made on this certificate process. Here if you go to certificate record, a tab will open like this, and here whatever the people just to give their responses, their email name, their full name, and other identifier to everything will be recorded here. Now for instance, I will go to the form again. And here since it is certificate exportation for the webinar, I have made passing percentage is 0. Suppose if it is quiz, for example, when you go to settings, you will know the quiz. When it is under the quiz, you can fix the percentage also. Now I fix only 0. And after that you can by clicking this you will get some template. I don't use that ready-made template which is available. Directly I am going to use the template which just prepared by me. So you can go. So here after going this places advanced, you can give some messages to the participant. So from here, use custom template. Now it is okay. Now how do we get this? You can go to question, then you send, you can get. Just type. I can put just and I give 5 mark and submit the response. Once the response is submitted, so my certificate has been downloaded. You see, this is Ramnath or Alagappa district Karikuri has attended the certificate. So this is a certificate generation process very easily through Certify'em. And here I want to just to give an idea how to make certificate important. Um, Here in this form, again I will tell you once again the presentation. Here I have made the already customized template which I already prepared. Here you can go some prepared template directly which is available in the Certify'em record. But regarding how to make this certified EM record is you have to go to Google slide. Before that, for example, you have to go to Google slide. This Google slide, here you have to go to insert and insert image and upload from computer. You can take any file or just control and I mean copy and paste you can do. And while just placing copy and paste, you can ensure that in the Google slide, this is I am telling how to use the customized template which you can upload. So this is the slide which I prepared as a slide. And here when you come to the Google form, here you can open certify record. In the certificate record, now for example I made an attender, my full name is Ramnath and my other identifier is institution, I mean address Alagappa University. So I have given here in the Google slide is actually you can enter 2 flower parenthesis bracket full name close 2 flower parenthesis and 2 flower parenthesis other identifier 1 other identifier. Suppose if there are 2 identifier, other identifier 1 2 you have to go, but since we have only other identifier, so here other identifier only, otherwise we have to go for other identifier 1 and other identifier 2. So other identifier is put under the 2 flower parenthesis bracket. Then whatever the activities just you are doing in the Google slide will be automatically saving. After that, after saving, directly it will be saved in a Google Drive. So now that is what, while going to the form, when you click here, while clicking these things, you will get use customized template. After going to customized template, the file which is readily available in the Google Drive alone will be appeared here as a PNG file or JPG file, from where you can insert. For example, what presentation I have made is readily available here, then I can select. So this is the procedure. And from the advanced option, if you put some advanced option, you will get types. For example, upon certificating your name of the sender, for example Ramnath, I can give, and which email I wanted to send, and certificate certificate for FTP, certificate for FTP, like that you can do. After doing all those things, if you just place, if you send the certificate, once upon giving response, people will be able to give the certificate. So apart from autocrat and mail merge, Certify'em is the very good add-on extension for Google Form. But the important thing is that you can send only 100 certificate per day, since it is in the free version. Suppose if you have got some Google G-Shoot marketplace, you will export certificates up to 2,500 like that. So this is how you can export certificates